What is going on, everybody? It's Georgia Bulldog Will here, and Georgia beats Tennessee for the sixth straight time. Let's see, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, last year, this year. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 6. I'm going to refresh because it's probably going to have the final score of that game. Yes, it does. Georgia 27, Tennessee 13. Yes, Georgia beats Tennessee 27-13 in Athens. And it was a great win. Everybody was saying that Tennessee was going to beat us. I mean, I wasn't doubting that. I thought Tennessee could beat us, but you know what? We really showed them. We really did our job. Okay, I'm very happy with how we played today. I'm so happy, winning 27-13 over the Volunteers. Let me turn that down. I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm watching the Hawks game. Yeah. So Georgia beats Tennessee 27-13. First quarter was amazing. We started off bad with the fumble on our first drive, so then Tennessee takes the lead, which was their only lead of the game, with the field goal by Chase McGrath, 47 yards. Then we drive down the field. Stetson Bennett runs in for the touchdown, dives for the pylon. Originally, they ruled him out at the 1-yard line, but then they went to review. It was a very long review, too. And then they determined it was a touchdown. Then what happens is on Tennessee's next drive, well, I think we got the ball. We end up punting, and Brett Thorson, our punter, ends up punting it to the 1-yard line. And what's his name? As Bryce Young is scrambling, and now he's going to be taken down 1 yard before the first down. As Nyland Green downs the ball at the 1, so it was perfect punt. What a great punt by Thorson, 75 yards. Then Tennessee's lucky that they didn't get that their offensive lineman got the ball out of the end zone before it would have been a safety, and they end up punting, giving Georgia great field position, and then Lad McConkey with a 37-yard pass from Stetson Bennett. Then we get to the second quarter, literally 43 seconds into the second quarter. Marcus Rosemy-Jacksaint gets a 5-yard pass from Stetson Bennett, and a pretty good punt there by Alabama. Chase McGrath gets Tennessee 3 more with a field goal, making it 21-6. Then Jack Podlensny with a chip shot field goal at the end of the first half. And then in the third quarter, all it was a Jack Podlensny 38-yard field goal, making it 27-6 Georgia. And then Tennessee gets their one and only touchdown of the game, which was a Jaylen Wright 5-yard run. Extra point's good. It's 27-13 Georgia, and then we just held them. Defense did their job. I'm so proud of the defense. We outpossessed Tennessee by 2 minutes. They had more first downs. They had 3 more than we did, as Hawks get off to a good start with a 3-pointer from Trey Young, who's wearing these weird glasses. I guess maybe he got hurt or something. I'm not sure. We had 18. Total yards, Georgia had 387. Tennessee with 289. And then turnovers, both teams had 2 turnovers. Hendon Hooker threw an interception, and then Georgia had 2 fumbles. Here's the game leaders for passing yards. It's Hendon Hooker, went 23 for 33, throwing for 195 yards and throwing 1 interception. That was intercepted by Keely Ringo in the end zone. I think it's Jaylen Wright. Yep, Jaylen with a Y. Jaylen Wright, 21 carries for 69 yards and a touchdown. And then I believe his name is Cedric. Yep. Cedric Tillman, 7 receptions for 68 yards. For Georgia, Stetson Bennett went 17 for 25, throwing for 257 yards and 2 touchdowns to Lad McConkey and Marcus Rosemy-Jacksaint. Rushing yards was Kenny McIntosh, 10 carries for 52 yards. Receiving yards was Lad McConkey, 5 receptions for 94 yards and a touchdown. So, very happy. Offense played awesome, apart from the turnovers. And defense shut down Tennessee today. So, I'm very, very happy with the defense. We're the only undefeated team in the SEC. Tennessee, not undefeated anymore. So, it's us. So, Tennessee, who do they play next week? I think they play Missouri, I heard. Let me see. Tennessee. Who does Tennessee play next week? Yep, Missouri in Knoxville. And then they have 2 road games, South Carolina and Vanderbilt. While Georgia plays Mississippi State on the road next week. They have 2 straight road games, Mississippi State and Kentucky. So we're going to play under the cowbells, and then we're going to play at Kroger Field. Oh, it could have been a great reception. Oh, then a flag comes in. But then we play Kentucky, and then we end the season with Georgia Tech at home. So we'll see how that game goes. I will see you guys later. I'm very happy with how Georgia played today, and every game I say this: go Dogs.